Hello and welcome back to my channel Easy Olympiad Maths. These are some Olympiad questions for class 4 and 5 with solutions and answers. These questions are from IPM Mega Final Paper for class 4. New users subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications from the channel. Question 1. If in an example the divisor is the greatest one-digit prime number, the quotient is the smallest two-digit odd number, and remainder is difference of the quotient and the divisor, then which of the following will be dividend? So divisor is greatest one-digit prime number, quotient is smallest two-digit odd number, and remainder is difference of the quotient and the divisor. Now you have to find the dividend. So look at the formula, apply the values and find out the answer. Question number 2. How many two-digit numbers are there which are divisible by 6, 8 and 9? So find out the two-digit numbers which are divisible by 6, 8 and 9. See the hint and try to solve. Next you will get the solution of these two questions. Now see the solution of question 1 here. Divisor is greatest one digit prime number. So greatest one digit prime number is 7. Quotient is smallest two digit odd number, which is 11. Now remainder is difference of quotient and divisor. So 11 minus 7 is 4. Now apply this in formula, dividend equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. We will get 81 as the answer. So correct option is 2. This is solution of question 2. So you have to find how many two-digit numbers divisible by 6, 8 and 9. So there is only one two-digit number which is divisible by 6, 8 and 9. The only two-digit number which is divisible by both 9 and 8 is 72. Now check whether 72 is divisible by 6. So 72 divided by 6 is 12. So 12 6 is 72. So only one two-digit number, that is 72, is divisible by 6, 8 and 9. So correct option is 1. Question 3. In the numbers given below, the digit 3 is used twice. Find in which number is the place value of one 3 100 times the place value of other 3. So in these options, digit 3 is used twice. You have to find the number in which the place value of one 3 is 100 times the place value of other 3. Question number 4. Insert the bracket in proper place so that this equality is true. Now see the equation and insert proper bracket so that the equality should be equals to 12. Question 5th. Instead of writing 7.2, a student wrote 0.72. By how much was the answer wrong? So instead of 7.2, student wrote 0.72. So you have to find the difference by how much the answer is wrong. Question number 6. Which of the following numbers should replace the blank space in the following series? Now see the series, find out the difference between the two numbers and find out the logic and find out the missing number. Check out the solution of question 5 and 6 here. So question 5 is, instead of writing 7.2, student wrote 0.72. So by how much was the answer wrong? So we will take out the difference. 7.2 minus 0.72 is 6.48. So correct option is 1. Question 6. We have to find the missing number in the series. So we will take out the difference between the first two numbers, that is 77 minus 65, which is 12. Now difference of last two numbers 50 minus 47 is 3. So it is clear that difference between the numbers is multiple of 3. So missing number will be 65 minus 9 or 50 plus 6, which is 56. So correct option is 4. Question number 8. How many times the digit 2 be used to write all the two-digit prime number? How many times the digit 2 is used to write all two-digit prime number? Try to solve the question. Next you will see the solution. Question number 9. If 5 minus 3x equals to x minus 3, then find the value of x. So see the equation and try to find out the value of x. Next you will see the solution of these two questions. Now see the solution of question 8 and 9 here. Question 8 was how many two times the digit 2 be used to write all two-digit prime number. Now prime number is divisible by 1 and itself, and no even number can be prime number except 2. So we can discard the numbers with 2 at one's place. So 23 and 29 are the only prime numbers with digit 2. Correct option is 1. Now question number 9. This equation is 5 minus 3x equals to x minus 3. Now we'll take the x times aside. We'll get x plus 3x equals to 5 plus 3. 4x equals to 8, or x equals to 8 divided by 4 equals to 2. Correct option is 2. Question number 10. The sum of ages of a husband and wife 5 years ago was 55 years. The sum of the ages of husband, wife and son at present is 67 years. What will be the age of the son 5 years hence? So sum of ages of husband and wife is 5 years ago was 55 years. Now sum of ages of husband, wife and son at present is 67 years. So you have to find the value age of son 5 years hence. Now 5 years ago husband plus wife was 55 years. Now their present age will be 55 plus 5 equals to 65 years. Now present age of husband plus wife plus son is 67 years given. So present age of son will be 67 minus 65 equals to 2 years from equation 1. Now age of son 5 years hence will be 2 plus 5 equals to 7 years. So correct option is 4. Question 11. What is the sum of the 5th, 7th and 10th odd numbers serially coming after the smallest 3-digit odd number? So you have to find the sum of 5th, 7th and 10th odd number serially coming after the smallest 3-digit odd number. Now see the hint and try to solve. So smallest 3-digit odd number is 101. Now 5th, 7th and 10th odd number serially after 101 will be 111, 115 and 121. and their sum will be equals to 347. So correct option is 1. Question number 12. Which of the following fraction is equivalent to the fraction 27 is to 5 by 7? Now it's an easy one. You have to solve the mixed fraction and find the equivalent fraction. Question number 13. What will be the product of the smallest fraction from group A and the greatest fraction from group B? So you have to find the product of smallest fraction from group A and greatest fraction from group B. See the solution of question 13. Smallest fraction from group A is 4 by 11. Since all the numerators are equal, so smallest fraction will be the fraction with greater denominator. Now, to find out greatest fraction from group B, we will make all the denominators equal. So take out the LCM of the denominators 12, 20, 24 and 5, which is equals to 120. Now, to make it equals to 120, we will multiply the first fraction by 10 by 10. It becomes 40 by 120. Second fraction by 6 by 6. So it becomes 66 by 120. Third will be 35 by 120 and fourth will be 264 by 120. Now group B becomes these fractions: 40 by 120, 66 by 120, 35 by 120, 264 by 120. Now all the denominators are equal. So 264 by 120 or 11 by 5 is the greatest fraction. So product will be 4 by 11 into 11 by 5 equals to 4 by 5. Correct option is 2. Question 14. In a truck, 150 sacks of 100 kg each and 200 sacks of half a quintal weight of rice is being transported. What is the total weight in this truck in tons? So 150 sacks of 100 kg each and 200 sacks of half a quintal of rice is being transported. So total weight of the truck is in tons you have to find. Question number 15. The sum of the age of a mother and daughter 3 years ago was 3m. How will you express the sum of their ages 3 years hence? So sum of the age of mother and daughter 3 years ago was 3m. Now we have to express the sum of their ages 3 years hence. Try to solve. Next you will see the solution of these two questions. So question number 14, check out the solution. 150 sacks of 100 kg each is 150 into 100 is 15,000 kg. 200 sacks of half a quintal. Now half a quintal is 50 kg. Of rice is 200 into 50, 10,000 kg. Now total weight in the truck is 15,000 plus 10,000 is 25,000 kg. Now to convert kg into tons, we'll divide by 1000. So 25,000 kg is divided by 1000 is 25 tons. So correct option is 1. Now check out the solution of 15th. 3 years ago, age of mother plus daughter is 3m. So at present, age of mother plus daughter will be 3m plus 3 plus 3 is 3m plus 6. So sum of their ages 3 year hence will be 3m plus 6 plus 3 plus 3 is 3m plus 12. So correct option is 1. Check out your answers here. Thanks for watching. If the video is useful, please like, share and subscribe. Please write in the comments if you want me to solve any question.